miles, 12,000 BC. As the Ice Age abruptly ends, millions of tons of glacial meltwater are held back by a single.
The birds are fleeing the great water. Even the river snakes are climbing the trees.
The mega flood, a sudden, apocalyptic glacial lake outburst that will submerge the entire 200-foot deep valley in less than a day.
The mountain of ice has broken. The high ridges are gone. Drop everything and gather the heavy logs.
Step 1 of apocalypse survival, hydrodynamic buoyancy. The valley walls are loose mud. Climbing will trigger fatal landslides. Survival means staying above the water.
Do not look at the sky. Cut the ash trees. Ash wood drinks no water, it only floats.
My hands are aching, Master. The wood is too tough.
Waterproof sealing glue. The critical chemical component to protect the structural lacing ropes from instant hydraulic rot.
The mud wave is entering the lower basin. We have until the sun hits the ridge.
Structural grid framework. The foundation must withstand thousands of pounds of hydraulic twisting force without splitting apart. Kinetic elasticity. No primitive glue can hold against a mega flood. The joints must be lashed with flexible rope so the raft can bend with the waves instead of snapping.
Paint it thick, Quay. If the water touches the inner bark, the knots will slide like eels.
The upper deck. Elevating the human cargo and vital survival assets above the baseline wash of the debris wave.
The front must be sharp like a spear. It must push the floating trees away, not catch them. Load the children tank! Secure the seed pouches and the firestones!
Mass distribution. Keeping the center of gravity low and perfectly balanced to prevent catastrophic capsizing during the initial launch.
If we lose the fire, we lose the next world. Hold the basket with your life. We are floating! The wood is holding the mountain of water.
The lethal transit. Surviving the flood is only half the battle. Navigating the floating forest of debris is the true nightmare.
Brace the wicker prow! Push it off! Now!
Active deflection. Using long lever poles to prevent direct structural punctures to the primary log hulls.
The river is swallowing its own tail. We are turning around.
Hold the sweep line. Keep the nose facing the exit. Do not let the gorge turn us sideways.
The engineering threshold. The flexible design choice from Scene 12 pays its ultimate dividend, preventing the frame from shattering. Day 2. The apocalyptic surge subsides into a vast standing deluge.
There are no hills left by. The mountain spirits have turned our world into a great lake.
The fire lives. We can build the clan again on the next highland.
The Genesis Seed. The technological triumph of the Mega Raft ensures the human lineage survives the Great Reset.
Look at this sedimentary profile, a massive catastrophic flood layer dating back 14,000 years. And right here, encapsulated in the mud.
Modern hydraulic science confirms prehistoric man wasn't just tying sticks together, and they were building self-balancing deep water transport ships.
This is our new home. Build the tents with the wood of the ship that saved us. The water took our valley, but it couldn't take our tools.
Long before the first empires, long before written history, human engineering turned a global apocalypse into a migration path. The flood washed away the past, but it launched the future of man.
We are the water walkers now.
Every knot must be tight like a viper's bite. The water is always watching for a loose thread.
The replication of tech, the structural blueprint of the survival ship, becomes a sacred law of the tribe.
Watch the horizon. The great water has opened new lands, and new lands bring new eyes from the dark.
The new perimeter. The mega flood has created a natural water moat, protecting the human lineage from terrestrial apex predators. No paws can walk on this river, monster. This island belongs to the shipbuilders.
The data indicates an unprecedented 100-meter spike in regional water tables within a 24-hour window. Any human population without
Forensic genetics confirms the survivors of the Great Deluge became the foundational navigators of the modern continents. The permanent environmental shift. The post-glacial world is wet, volatile, and unforgiving.
The rain can scream all it wants. The Master's wood is keeping the sky outside.
The big raft saved our blood. Now we need small rafts to conquer the rest of the water.
The evolution of mobility. The disaster triggers the birth of naval exploration.
Woo! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Got it.
Complete ecological dominance. The human tribe transforms from terrestrial foragers into naval apex predators.
Let the stone remember the ship, so the children will always know why they were born on a mountain.
The layout of modern civilization, dictated by the survival zones of the Stone Age masters.
They built that with just stones.
Honoring the river, honoring the wood, honoring the design.
The water is our highway now. We fear no depth.
The apocalypse came to drown them, but the ancestors built a bridge of wood and walked across the end of the world.
The water belongs to us. And Stunheilisen.